You had a question from the chat room there?
Yeah, 1 second.
Fire away.
So John Colgrove asked, what are the differences between breaking into the music scene in a big city like New York or LA versus a small town?
Okay. Well, I think the difference, the principles are the same, John, right? Make friends, make a great impression, be professional. That's why you should take a look at that PDF, just to understand how professionals think, and I'm one of them, and I'm horrible, man. When people spell something wrong, I throw it away. That's how Anna got a gig here. She sent me a professional email and pretty much followed the form that I laid out in that email. It got my attention and got her a phone call and got her a meeting, and now she has her first, she has a low-paying, no-paying job in the music business, but I'm betting she's going to turn it into something, right? I think the main key is to put it in a different analogy, would be the difference between being the greatest player on the AA ball club out of Albuquerque, right? No offense to Albuquerque. Christ, I'll get emails from Albuquerque. Versus you're playing for the Dodgers or the Yankees, okay? The Dodgers and the Yankees are top of the line. That's the penthouse, right? And so in the music business, if you want to succeed at the highest levels, I know plenty of artists that started somewhere else and then found a way to connect with people in those big cities, right? Where it's not just the big cities, it's where the music business, if you're in the car business, you were in Detroit. If you're in the technology business, the guts of it is up there in Silicon Valley. I didn't invent that, that's just the way it is, right? So that's the big difference, John, is if you're looking to connect with bigger players, Joseph Pepe, I'll tell you if he's on here, he wasn't meeting the kind of people that in North Carolina, as beautiful a place as that is, and I love North Carolina, not for the music business industry, but for golf, right? But when he moved out to California, he'd be the first to tell you, and if he's on here, he'll be happy to tell you, he was meeting A players, okay? And Joe's still looking for a record deal like everybody. He's got all the talent in the world. But the difference between being out in Podunk versus in LA, Joe is in there with people that have ink in their pen. So whether he gets a yes or no or not, so much of that is out of our control. But he's in what I like to refer to as the scoring zone, and that is important, folks. So there's your question there.
He confirmed.
Huh?
Joe confirmed.
Oh, Joe's on. Back again. See, Joe will tell you. Joe is an expert on making the move.